Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018. The explicit, nasty, dirty girl edition. My neck, my back, my booty, and my... Oh, you better hadn't. All right, let's get right into this video. I am so excited. Happy St. Patrick's. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-ling-ding-ding-dong. Ding! How's the drama phone? This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jay. How are you? Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Jane. Just love St. Patrick. Of course I have my green on, Well, I had to go to the post office today, Jane, so I wore a little green sweater and green leggings and a green skirt, a little green headband, and had a little hat on, a little green hat. Yeah, and then I had a green raincoat and my, and my green hunter boots. I love my hunter boots. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I'm having a gimlet now, Jane, a gimlet. Oh, yes. Oh. Well, John's taking the grandkids to see Love, Simon. You know, it's a homosexual movie. Well, love is love, Jane. I mean, we believe that. Love is love. Not sponsored. Jane, don't say such things about homosexuals. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met. So anyway, you know that old Vivian's up in the gimlets when she's talking about all that. So anyway, let's get right into this. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. No, I haven't had any gimlets since 1994. First of all, I have a very big announcement to make. I'm a little nervous about it, actually. So many people have been asking for my merch. Merch. When's your merch coming out? My merch is up. It's up right now. Did you not know that? I will leave the link below. It is not fully realized yet, my merch shop, okay? I'm a store, basically. I'm the Peter Monn store on Teespring. So anyway, most of it is up. There are some sayings, because people have asked for Beast and Who'd Care and Gimlets Jane and a few other surprises that will be up. It will all be fully realized by Monday. I do want to say this, okay? I chose to go with Teespring, which is one of these, you just go on there and you design your t-shirt and they send it out to you and all that kind of stuff. And this is the reason why, because I didn't want anybody coming to me and complaining because of the ingredients list. You don't have the ingredients list up there. You weren't transparent. I went on Teespring. I designed the damn tee. Whatever they recommended to me, I didn't upmark the price. I just printed it as they recommended it to me. So I gave it to you guys the most honest price I could get on Teespring. If y'all don't get your shirts, if all that kind of stuff, I hope you do. I hope I do because I just ordered a bunch of shit. There's also there's a special phone case on there. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-ding-ding. But anyway, it'll all be up there by Monday, so go check it out. I just chose to go with one of those companies. I thought it would be the easiest way. Now, this is my premier collection as a fashion designer of the world. Oh my God. When I was in high school, true story, wanted to be a fashion designer. So now I'm a fashion designer of the world. There will be a spring collection and there will be a summer collection. So stay tuned because there will be drama class t-shirts coming soon. I'm also currently looking into a place to design fans and hats. So that is coming next, and ringtones. I mean, I'm basically a full industry at this point. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't I be? I'm an empire. But you guys wanted that. You asked for the merch. So the merch store is linked below. Have at it. Go have fun with it. If you want to buy it. If you don't, you don't. I want to give a special thanks to Dustin Daly, who helped me create a lot of the stuff that is on the store, and he is just amazing. I paid a lot of money to people on Fiverr to fuck up the job, and he corrected it for me. So, anyway, let's get right into this video. Oh my Lord, GLITTERFOREVER17. Did y'all hear? Oh yeah, if you watched my video yesterday, you heard GLITTERFOREVER17 in a live stream reviewed my video. Please hold. Oh my God, I need a little bit more coffee. Okay. Now, we got some things to talk about, first of all, okay? I'm watching this link of this review where she's up in this live stream talking. Now, she's in there at first talking about how she got in trouble on YouNow, and the moderator contacted her and said she needs to dress a little bit, like she needs to wear a little bit more clothes, okay? So here's what I don't get. Well, first of all, she's very nice in the video to me. I mean, why wouldn't she? I'm basically the hot gay uncle, grandpa. No, I'm basically the nicest drama channel in the entire world. No, I'm not. But she was real nice, and she was like, I'll give Peter Monn a promo he gave me. Is that what you thought it was, girl? Promo? You thought that my video was a promo. Okay, well, that's cute. So anyway, she was very, very nice, and she was like shouting out my channel, and she like showed it up. She showed it a little too close, actually. I was like, oh, damn, do I look that good? So, but in there, she's talking about all this kind of stuff, and she's like, and oh, by the way, I've had lots of jobs, and I do have a degree, and what's your degree in? So she didn't say, she just said, I have a degree. I love when people just say that, I have a degree. I have a degree, I have several degrees. Doesn't mean I'm using them while I'm sitting here on camera. I ain't using either one of them. I got a social work degree, this ain't my degree. I got an English degree, I got all kinds of degrees. I got a degree of working on the street, okay? Because that's what I did, I was a drug dealer, I own that shit, and now I've moved on. I'm not the same person anymore. You didn't say that, you said you've had lots of jobs. So anyway. So I'm watching all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, how is this gal making any kind of money? I mean, like, seriously? And people, the whole time, she cannot even review my video, because literally every 2 seconds that she's talking about it, she's like, oh my God, thank you for the 5,000 bars. And then she pops her leg up in the air, like a showgirl in Vegas. And she's like, I'm having a bargasm. Okay. So, I have now been corrected. Slav, her boyfriend that I thought is actually her husband. Why are you okay? Now, I am all for free expression, okay? I am all for the sexual revolution. I am all for all that kind of stuff. And loving on yourself. Self-love, which she apparently knows a lot about, I think is fantastic, okay? But getting on video and showing your coot to the world, I don't get that. Not one bit. I just don't. And I don't understand. Now, y'all can do what you want to do, but like if my husband was up showing his thing, no ma'am, okay? I wouldn't be having that. Not one bit. I don't know if I care for my hair or this shirt today. But anyway, it was St. Patrick's Day. You have to. You get pinched. You like to be pinched? Well, some people like to be pinched. Glitter might like to be pinched. So anyway. So she goes in there, and she is like, you know, talking about how the moderator's telling her to wear more clothes and all this kind of stuff. Then she says that she's going to be doing, after she says the word pussy about 5,000 times. No, girl, okay? I had to bring this up at dinner last night with my husband and our friends. We were talking about this, and I said, I cannot stand the word pussy, okay? I cannot stand it. I don't like the word pussy willow. I don't like, you know, Aunt Pussycat, you know, none of that kind of stuff. But what I really cannot stand, okay, and I think it belongs in the privacy of somebody's own home or their bedroom or the backseat of a car or some stuff like that, is when people say things like, lick my pussy or do this to my, no. Girl, we don't need to know all that kind of stuff. We don't need to know about what is going on with your nether regions, okay? We just don't. I don't think it's classy, which I don't think you are anyway, but I just don't think it's necessary, and I don't really get it. And here's my thing, okay? Do y'all ever think you're going to have kids someday? Now, God forbid, and I'm sure you'll be like, yeah, and I'll proudly tell them about that. I would have been humiliated if at 16 years old, somebody showed me a video, okay, of my mother on a live stream, okay, talking about having a bargasm because somebody tipped her so many bars because she's sitting in a negligee on a camera, talking about her fine-ass pussy. No, I would have been like, mother, were you in your right mind? I would have been humiliated, okay? So, listen, I don't know. But when you're talking about having a husband, and this is the other thing, too, I don't get about all this, okay? Is that she's got this husband. Now, is this like one of those real sex husbands? Y'all know what I'm talking about, like back in the day, the real sex people? Okay, this is what kills me, right? Do you remember, you see that, did you ever watch that show, Real Sex, on HBO? Oh, I lived for that show. It was always kind of like weirdy nudist camp people, though. Do you remember that? It was always like weirdest nudie camp people. But I was like in junior high, and I like look at it for all, I mean, I was looking at it for the dick. Let's just be for real, I was, okay? But I mean, all the time, it was always just these weird people, and they'd be like, well, we go to this nature conservation every summer. We just love to get nude. They go, woo, willow trees. Oh my God, it was so weird, but I had to watch it, right? It was fantastic. And then it would always be followed by Taxi Cab Confessions. Oh my God, I love that show. Whatever happened to that show? So anyway, but do you remember they'd have those like people on there that were porn stars? It'd be like real life porn stars. I remember this one time, and my mother, true story, she was getting Showtime and HBO and cable and all kind of stuff. She was getting it for free, and she was like, You know what she ended up doing? She ended up calling the cable company and saying, I don't know why I'm getting these channels for free, and they came in and they took them down. I said, you were so stupid. You were getting $300 worth of free cable, and why did you tell on yourself? What? So we're sitting at Thanksgiving dinner one night, right? And my mom had watched that, what do you call it, Real Sex, and they had like, well, this is what she said. She goes, you don't know what I was watching last night on TV? She goes, I was watching, I swear to God, it was the Academy Awards of porn. And she goes, this girl got up there and she won Best Orgasm. And she goes, she was so proud of herself, like she was Susan Sarandon and she had just won like Best Actress. No, ma'am. Can you imagine? Okay, but be proud of whatever your gig is. I get it, okay? But if you're proud of your gig for being a bargasm gal on a YouNow stream, you might want to up your game just a little bit. This is what kills me. Back in the day when I would watch those Real Sex shows, and then they would always have the people on there that were porn stars, but then they would have their husbands or wives. And do you remember those wives? And this is all I can think about that slab, right? Is that he must just care so much about the money and living in a house and not having to pay one bill that he just sits there. Because I remember I watched this one, and it was this woman, and she was dumber than a box of rocks, so all day long, right? And she's sitting there, and she's like, her husband was doing that gay for pay. Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about? Gay. I mean, come on. Her husband was doing gay for pay porn. We all know gay porn pays more than straight porn, right? So her husband was doing gay porn, and she said, they interviewed her, and she goes, I don't really care because he's not gay, and at the end of the day, he comes home to me, and he takes me to Red Lobster, and he buys me all the Vera Bradley purses that I want, so I know we're in love. Girl, not on a good day on Tuesday in May. He's gay for pay. So anyway, I just can't with all this kind of stuff, okay? I cannot imagine, okay, in my lifetime, my husband sitting in the other room on a live stream. This is so funny too, because last night at dinner, my husband said, I sit upstairs, we're talking to our friends, and he's like, they're talking about live streams. He's like, I can hear Peter down in the basement. He goes, I can hear him down there. He's just popping fans and screaming and yelling at those people in that live stream. He loves it so much. I do too. I love the live stream so much. But I can't imagine being on there and eating cups of ice and talking about how it's falling into my pussau and thank you for giving me a bargasm and lowering my boobies. And it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Okay? So then, if that wasn't enough, right? Y'all can go pay $5 for a Patreon and you can see it all over there. It's full nude, live nude. It's like those strip clubs in Tennessee. I mean, it is all nude all day long, okay? Oh my God. Listen. Somebody in my comment section said something about, but why'd you have to make fun of her looks? So let me tell you what this one had to do, okay? This fine and dandy right here. Did you ever been to the Gym Dandy? Back in the day, my sponsor and I, we went to the Gym Dandy. Y'all know what a Gym Dandy is. It's like a low-rent Denny's is really what it is. But anyway, it's got the worst salad bar in the entire world. You wouldn't want to eat off it. You'd probably get crabs even from just eating something off the salad bar. So anyway, but my sponsor and I, he was about 67 at the time. We went up in the Gym Dandy, and I said, well, I don't know what to get on the menu, okay? It's like a cheeseburger place kind of thing. And I said, well, I don't know what to get. And he goes, well, a Gym Dandy, of course. Anyway, I don't know what made me think of that. So, but you can go over there, you can see her full nude, eating pizzas in the bathtub and stuff. Oh, my Lord, who'd care? Oh, my God, that's so weird. So anyway, I guess that's the shit that pays. All of them are trying to be the new Trisha Paytas, okay? That's what this is. They just want to troll the fuck out of the internet. You ain't no Trisha Paytas, okay? She invented the wheel. She was the first, okay? Go back and watch her being the fastest reader in the world, the most tantalicious lady in the whole world. Go back and watch her. People think she's crazy. Now she's dulled down, okay? She's like relaxed. But you can't go back and be, everybody wants to be the troll of the universe. It's so weird to me. I just don't get it at all, okay? But I kind of have to watch. Now the problem is this, okay? Glitter, you got you a lifetime fan because now I'm kind of addicted to you, but I ain't paying no $5 to see you full nude, okay? Not in Tennessee, not in the bathtub, not at a pizza joint. Don't care. So anyway, somebody left a comment on my video and they said, but why'd you have to come for her looks? So let me tell you what, this is what it was, what this fine dandy right here had to do. So I had to get on my video, okay? And I had to watch all 23 minutes of me talking. How do you do it every day? No, I was like, God, you're kind of funny. I don't really think of myself as funny. I really don't think of myself as funny. But I watched it and I was kind of like, oh my God, there was this one part at the very end. Here I am reviewing my own damn video, oh my God. But there was this part at the very end of my Glitter Forever 17 video. If you haven't seen it, it's priceless. It deserves an Oscar and not at the Porn Academy Awards either. But anyway, there's this one part where I start just losing my shit and I was like, oh my God, I forgot I even did that. where I was talking about who's making DIYs over the kitchen and gummy bears and all this kind of stuff. So many comments, and I watched this whole video, not one time, okay? Now, I ain't saying that I haven't said maybe a mean thing once or twice in my life about somebody's looks, okay? Like, you know, she could use a flat iron or, you know, a curling iron, or maybe she needs to get a perm or all kind of stuff. But I'm the first one to pass judgment on myself all day long, okay? And I ain't a mean person, and I know I'm not. But I watched that video, and I didn't say one thing about how she looks in that video. But let me tell you something, okay? If she ever, like my body, if she ever wants to come for me and say that I shamed her, let me tell you the little drama tea that I didn't talk about in my last video, okay? Because I was just trying to be kind and nice. But y'all hear about this drama that she had with this girl she used to do collabs with? My Lord, I had to watch Snapchat reviews and drama videos and her collab. It was just too much. She made, okay, so here's the deal about Glitter, okay? Breland, but I call her Glitter. I like that better anyway. So now Glitter, did this collab with this girl. She keeps on saying she only got 5 followers on Snapchat or something. Then why'd you make a whole video about it, girl? Why'd you care, okay? So apparently Glitter, she made this collab, I don't know, DIY or something with Sparkly My Little Pony 23 or, you know, Gummy Bear 24 or something. I don't know who it was. I don't care. I don't watch that DIY shit. It's weird, okay? Listen, I got enough lip scrubs upstairs that I paid for. I don't need to be making them in the kitchen. My husband would get mad anyway. He'd say, you made a mess of trouble. Clean the shit up. That's what he'd say. We don't even cook, so I don't worry about no DIYs on this channel. But anyway, so she comes up with a Snapchat after this girl comes back to her right and claps back. She talked about how she buck-toothed and needs to get her teeth fixed, and she's fat, and all this kind of stuff. I was like, oh my God, girl, okay? So don't ever say anything about me when this Lacey Chabert wannabe up there, okay? Now, I always wonder what happened to that Lacey Chabert. Do you remember her? Am I pronouncing her name right? Chabert, whatever she is, from Mean Girls and Party of Five. I used to love that Party of Five back in the day. Do you remember that? I think this GLITTERFOREVER17, I think she looks just like her. I think that's what happened to her. I think, okay, that GLITTERFOREVER17, who's actually 30, she should change her channel called My Adult Life 30 at 30, okay, because that's all it is now. It's spookalicious, okay? I think she is really that Lacey Chabert girl. Now, did she go on to be that ghost hunter, or was that, oh no, that was that Jennifer Love Hewitt girl with the big forehead. Do you remember her? I love her so much, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I still don't know what I did last summer, but she apparently does. So anyway, but I ain't got nothing to say about her. I don't think GLITTERFOREVER17 is a bad looking girl. I don't think she's heavy. I don't think she's got bad skin. Her hair's okay. What would I say about her? I think she's fine. I think she shows too much of her puss out. I don't think nobody wants to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't want to see it. Does anybody else want to see it? Go pay your good money. But here's my thing, okay? When you watch enough of it, you could not get through a live stream of this girl without her talking about her nether regions and her boobaliciouses and all this kind of stuff, okay? It's too much. And basically what she's saying at this point is, I just want to be a porn star. Just let me show my body to the world, okay? Now, there's growing up and there's growing up, okay? Now, I never grew up and wanted to do adult porn. I never did, okay? That was just not my dream of the world. But apparently for some people, and I ain't, listen, okay? I ain't dogging nobody for it, okay? Porn's got its place in society. But if you want to be a cam girl, be a cam girl. If you want to go do all this kind of stuff, do all this kind of stuff. Just own it, all right? Don't get offended when people come into your YouNow stream and they say stuff to you, but then the next second you're like, ooh, drop a piece of ice down my poos out, it's a little cold down there. I mean, what do you expect people to say, okay? This girl has lost her ever-loving mind. Now, let me tell you, okay? The conspiracy is this. She was with this guy, I don't know what his name was, David or something. This is from a comment on my video. I read every comment I get. That she thought I was Southern. Girl, I'm from Indiana. I don't sound Southern, y'all. So anyway, hey y'all, it's Amy. I know I sound Southern. I know I do, okay, but I'm not. So anyway, but I kind of love that. Anyway, so apparently she was with this guy for 10 years, and I know that because I've seen a bunch of her videos now about how they broke up and all kinds of stuff. It's one of her most viewed videos from last year. Then she got with this Slav guy. Then apparently they travel all around the country. Then she bought some house on the lake, and now people are saying she ain't got no money, and that's why she's got to do these YouNow streams and all this kind of stuff and Patrons. I guess. I don't know. Apparently the YouTube's money isn't as good as it used to be. I don't know. I'm not hurting. So I don't understand all these people that are complaining about it. What it does make me wonder is, what the hell kind of money were you making on YouTube before? Okay, because I saw her Social Blade. She's making $10,000 to $20,000 a month, plus her now, which she gets tipped out the ass, plus her Patreon. This girl's making upwards of $20,000 or $30,000 a month, my lord, okay? For making some half-assed videos and getting on a now stream eating ice and pizzas in a bathtub. Girl, it don't make no sense, okay, that you're complaining about this. How much money do you need? The root of the world's evils is based in money, in Birkins, but that's another thing. So, I mean, like, how much money do you need? Seriously, okay? I don't know what the price of my pride is at the end of the day, but I don't, I was watching her and I thought, it's kind of sad because I think she doesn't know what else to do anymore. Like, I think she thinks this is what she has to do. Because I've known a lot of strippers in my life. I've lived with a few of them. I've known a lot of sex workers in my life, and I've even known a few escorts, okay? And nobody does it at the end of the day because it's their favorite dream job of life, okay? They do it for the coin. And what's sad about that is that all of us, to some degree, sell a part of ourselves for whatever profession we're in, but especially the sex industry. So why you would get on live, okay, and basically be giving it away for a $5 Patreon thing, unless you really want to show it to the world and you need that kind of positive attention, makes me really sad. You seem like a really nice girl that just wants a lot of attention. You could get it in real positive ways. You got fans out the ass that love you, that are tipping you money left and right. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see where this is going to go, but this ain't going to go forever. I mean, it just isn't, okay? YouTube ain't having it anymore with all of this sexy BS, okay? And now, they ain't going to have it either. So basically, all of these YouTubers that are like, I'm going to have to get a Patreon, or I'm going to have to get a real job, or whatever they're saying, okay? Basically, y'all are just going to be living on Patreon. I hope Patreon don't ever close down for you, okay? Because if not, you're going to be living off PayPal. And we know that it's not pretty. So anyway, what do y'all think? Do you love this girl? Do you like her? Do you not like her? Do you think she's problematic? Oh, I got problematic t-shirts over in my merch shop. So go check it out. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.